Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Now it's the right fielder,
Leading
Tommy
off for
Pham.
Pittsburgh, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Swing and a ball popped up. Story. One down. Here's the Pirates lineup now.
Second, left fielder,
See, this
Ryan
righty-heavy
Reynolds.
lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Well, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That's a ball. 2-2.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two outs.
Batting third, center fielder, O'Neal.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Foul ball. Two outs. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And on the hill, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. The pitch. That one at triple digits.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Fought off foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's out to center field. Cruz under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting third baseman.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1 and 2.
Way high.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And the 0-2. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Joey Bart now. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one drilled left field. Back there. And it's off the Green Monster. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra
First
base
baseman,
hits.
Billy
Put a pretty
Cook.
good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next is the speedy first baseman, Billy Cook. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Bart stands at second with no outs. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Out at the plate.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there, trying to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough, cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out, and there's two away.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Brian Hayes.
Now batting Brian Hayes. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
On the ground, Bregman tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now batting Tristan Casas. Casas getting to start at first, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that one hammered. That's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Here's Trevor Story now. In the air, right side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone Boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next pitch is outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pham in position. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Connor Wong at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through the sweeper.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Ground ball to the right side, but it kicks foul. Pitch misses. 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Way upstairs, 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston, top half of the 3rd inning, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Crochet back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Casas has this one sized up, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be
fielder,
frustrated with
Tommy
himself
Pham.
until his next at bat.
Here's Tommy Pham. Fastball for a strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, left fielder
Ryan Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder O'Neal Cruz.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz grounded out his first time. Now snap throw to first. Reynolds back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Reynolds off of first with 2 away. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
This one popped up. Bregman is under it, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and our score remains 2-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Ceddanne Rafaela.
Center fielder Ceddanne Rafaela.
First pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back.
Two and one.
And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jarren Duran.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. He makes the catch,
next,
and there's 2
the
down. Well, he gave the bunt a
Second
shot
baseman,
there, but not able to
Bregman.
execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one's spoiled, and the count down 2-1. That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I
for
tell you
the
what,
Red
he
Sox,
earned that walk.
third baseman.
Man aboard, and here is
Devers.
Devers. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Come on, Raphael.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Let's go, Sox. Come on, Sox. You can do it.
Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Bart collects, fires to first.
Yep, there you
That
go.
completes the strikeout inning over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
John
off for the
Sciambi with
Pirates,
Chris
the
Singleton,
designated
and
hitter,
set to lead
Andrew
off the fourth,
McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Go, ball. You straight.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and one gone in the fourth
Now batting
as they get the
catcher,
leadoff
Joey
man.
Bart.
This is Joey Bart. Doubled his first time up.
Let's go, Red Sox.
In there at the knees. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league
Ball,
average,
inside.
and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate for
Now
Pittsburgh,
batting,
Billy
the
Cook.
first baseman,
1
Billy
for 1
Cook.
with a single so far. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
The hitting's
One
going to
ball.
come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the fourth,
Leading
and here's the
off
first
for the
baseman,
Red
Tristan
Sox.
Casas.
First baseman, Tristan
Anything in particular
Casas.
stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Next pitch is outside. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one outside, and that's ball 2. And that's in the dirt. Struck him out looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. That one the other way, Kiner Falefa. Now a jump throw, and they get the out.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here in Boston. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. First offering, and it just misses.
These Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it hits off the monster. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa, 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Got him! And he's ready registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Tommy Pham getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. To third. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Abreu, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a strike.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
And the 2-2.
Okay.
My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with him. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Kevin Napier.
Kevin Napier. See, I wasn't ready for that. That's just wrong, man.
Center fielder, Ceddanne
Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
That clips the corner. Some activity in the bullpen for the Pirates. Caleb Ferguson getting loose out there. Machinsky also getting ready.
Whoa.
That one at triple digits. In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. They used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Rafaela, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game, and the Red Sox leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Back now at Fenway, and now Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Crochet back to work. Strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Slate, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Pirates down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
2-2.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
McCutchen in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rafaela under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Pirates 1.
Now pitching for
Caleb
Pittsburgh,
Ferguson taking over on
number
the mound.
64.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Caleb
looking for quality
Ferguson.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right
Leading
where
off
it is.
for the Red Sox.
And now it's Alex
Second
Bregman.
baseman, Alex Bregman.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
1-2.
Inside. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strike.
And a good eye there.
Ball. Count's full.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he gets Bregman. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Mesa up and throwing. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Inside, just missed. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Now
Hitter didn't offer at it.
first
Now he has
baseman,
somebody to worry about over at first.
Casas.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Reynolds makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And this one looks like trouble. Devers headed home. The relay, he's safe, and they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Towards first. He takes it on his own. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Red Sox with an RBI double, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Slayton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
Two balls, one strike.
Too high, and now it's 3-1. And that's outside of this ball 4, and he's on base. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
For Pittsburgh, first baseman
Billy Cook, the next Pirate to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Gonzalez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's the ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, center field. Rafaela snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that one fouled off. Red Sox by 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning. And that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Justin Slayton gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
so
the
they
Red
turn
Sox.
to the lefty in this spot. Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the runners will move up.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Up and in. Ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. 1 for 3. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-3.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that'll do it. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 5 and the Red Sox 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now
Dennis Santana.
Number 60, Dennis Santana. Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, William Abreu.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That one inside, and the count now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting,
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swings through that one out in front that time.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And ball one. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball, right field. Fan should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
now batting, the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's got
Connor Falefa off balance feet. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Dennis Santana won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
So
Pittsburgh.
they turn to the veteran pitcher in this
18.
spot, Tim Meza.
Tim Meza.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So digging in,
Now
Jaron
batting,
Duran.
left fielder, Jaron Duran.
And right back to the mound. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. One left for the Red Sox. They're still down 5-3. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
center
Pirates,
fielder,
center
O'Neal
fielder,
Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
Chapman, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young. And he was born in Cuba. Ball one, no strikes. Out to center, Rafaela under it. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not close with that one, and that's ball two. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aroldis Chapman departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
So the Red Sox
Sox
bring on a new pitcher, Greg Weisser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher to hit, Joey Bart. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slinging it to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to
Now
do.
batting,
Get a guy
first
to roll
baseman,
over a little
Billy
bit, hit the
Cook.
ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Billy Cook. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Abreu on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino. The southpaw is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Winkowski getting loose as well.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That
ball,
one misses. 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Up
Very
next for
close off the
Pittsburgh,
outside
second baseman,
corner.
Nick
Could have easily been called a
Gonzalez.
strike in that location.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Cook off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field, Abreu moving under this one and makes the grab. And that is that. Cannonball coming. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off
ready for the bottom of the
Red
8th.
Sox.
Now the number 2
Second
hitter,
baseman,
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there, and gone! That one felt good. It's 6-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I'll tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Now
So they turn things over to the righty, Colin Holderman.
5, Colin Holderman.
Raffy coming to the plate now. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side, and that's just foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. It's 6-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. One away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Out towards right center field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This is a close game. It's high leverage. Even if it's late, hold them right there and try to win in the bottom of the 9th if you don't tie it up in this 8th.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running for Boston, David Hamilton. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. Outside, ball 1. So the tying run at second. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Connor Wong in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike. Hamilton stands at second with 2 gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And the batter now, Connor Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Just missed. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that one is inside. Cedar Rafaela in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Coming on is Pham to make the play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-5. You're dialed into the show. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Weiser back to work. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder Tommy Pham.
Swing and a miss.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 6 and the Red Sox 5. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, David Bednar.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Rafaela in the box now. Takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
One-run game, bottom 9. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez to first in time. One out, bottom of the 9th.
That play won't be trending
Now
on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So up next, Jarren Duran. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that misses, and it's 1-1. To the right side, Cook. He'll do it himself. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
First pitch misses. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Bounce to third. Hayes. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.